The Sharks have made it to the league championship once again. Today, we begin the league championship against the Razors as Zane Rose takes the mound. We have been undefeated along this playoff run, sweeping the Chompers, and then putting up a ton of runs in the 3-game sweep against the Narwhals. We scored 35 runs in those 3 games. And now we take on the Razors. Today's episode will have 3 more games. If we end up with a sweep, then we crown a champion today. If not, then we'll just have to see how long this one's able to go. This season, the Razors did not have a lot of breakout home run hitters, but Asher Wright hit 17, Alvin Cameron hit 7. They seem to have at least some power from their entire order. When it comes to the pitching, they've had 4 pitchers with under a 4 ERA, and it looks like 3 of those are relievers. Dante Alexander appears to be the best starting pitcher and the ace of this team, although he's not going to get a ton of strikeouts, it appears. Harold Smiley has been their top strikeout pitcher this season. When we check out this team's ratings, they do have a really good bullpen, and pitching seems to be the strength of this team. Asher Wright and Casey Uptown are the highest rated position players, and it's time to get this league championship underway. What a great playoff run it's been. And wow, so many players on the Razors right now have low fatigue. I've never seen this. I'm not sure if we just had more rest because we got the sweep. That's probably the case. And we've played so well in these 6 playoff games. We'll see how long this win streak can continue. We're up against Riley Fletcher, who has very high junk, a lot of movement on his pitches. Casey lines out here to start things, and then it's Preston Sullivan. He has a home run here in the playoffs to go with 5 RBIs. Ah, man, don't have to go down for that one. Fletcher picks up the second out. And this episode will be just like the previous ones. Again, 3 games, and trying to edit them fit into a video the best I can. Neil Hope off the glove, might reach base, and does not. It's a 1-2-3 first. We get Zane Rose on the mound today. Rose with a 2.25 ERA in the postseason, and I think that he took a nice step forward this year as a whole. The regular season was nice, gave us some really big starts when we had to get them. And he picks up the strikeout right away against Quick Best. Casey Uptown, only 3 of 5 fitness. Like, this team is not 100%. This is a game that the Sharks really need to find a way to win. This one's hit deep to right center. Sully's out there. Can't make the catch as he lays out. Uptown around second. And it's a triple here in the first. Tanya Luncaster, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. Can we keep the run from scoring now? Locked in at the plate. I want to be very careful with how I pitch this at bat. There's 2 strikes. We'll try the curveball. And no offer. How about the slider? Strike 3! A big one for Zane Rose. And now Asher Wright, who has not been great here in the playoffs, hitting just 152. Trying to pitch around this triple. 2.08 playoff ERA for Rose and just a .58 whip. I might be okay with a walk here. But it's a full count to Asher Wright. We'll challenge him with the fastball. And it's in the air to center. Demario Waddle ends the inning. Base hit into center field. We have Ty Gonzalez reaching. How about Demario Waddle's play, hitting .458, 7 RBIs, and a pair of home runs. Oh, man. Really just going after everything so far. Seymour on the ground, and that's going to be a 4-6-3 double play. Zane Rose ahead in the count facing Antoine Thomas. Already a couple first inning strikeouts, and now number 3. That's in the air. Waddle's going to have to track it down deep in center, and he makes the catch. Into center field again. Waddle staying busy, and we have 2 scoreless innings. Sonny Cooker, he's been struggling recently, batting just .160 in the playoffs, but he connects on one here. That one's back. It is gone. Sonny Cooker puts the Sharks on the board. Hudson Lumen has hit .538 here in the postseason, and with 6 RBIs. 1-1. That one's just off the plate. Staying with that one outside, and Lumen sends it deep, but it's caught. Back to the top of the order again. This is Casey Daniels. I mean, it's just a free single when he's batting most of the time. I wonder if Sully could hit one completely out of the ballpark here. Like in left field, what does it take? 450 maybe to actually have it hit the water? And every pitch here is just going outside. Not trying to give anything Sullivan can work with here. 2-2. 3-2. Runner goes, and I went after it inside. Fletcher ends the inning. More 2-strike counts here for Zane Rose. And he picks up yet another strikeout. We haven't been used to like high strikeout games in this series. Like you don't typically see, you know, 7 innings, 11 strikeouts. Like just to get a strikeout per inning is pretty impressive, and Rose is doing even more than that to start this game. Not a great pitch. Uptown had the first inning triple, and now off the end of the bat. 1-2-3. Neil Hope, 4 home runs, leads the team here in the playoffs, and I gotta be a little more prepared for the movement here. I feel like I don't hit homers with Gonzalez anymore. High average, a ton of doubles, but where are the home runs at? Just curious. Into center. And that one goes all the way to right. In that last series, we had a lot of games that took a while. I mean, games last a long time when you can score double-digit runs and have these huge breakout innings. We have a quick pace of play to start here, and we don't have either team's ace. 2 strikes here on Asher Wright. Mojo's already tense. Fastball away, got him to go after it. That's a solid hit lineout. And now Antoine Thomas with a base hit into center field. I'm surprised Rose doesn't have higher mojo with how well he's done to start. But now the Razors with 2 straight 2-out singles might have something. Great Hambino, 286 playoff average, 3 RBIs. A pinch runner in the 4th for Glenn Hayes, who has pretty good speed. But he's not 100%. I wonder if that's factored into the logic. Oh, he's hurt. He stubbed his toe. Glenn Hayes has left the league championship game with a stubbed toe. And Casey can't make the play. That is going to bring home a run. The Razors tie it on their 3rd straight single. Now we're facing Nate Bell. Trying to end the inning. Into left field, Sonny Cooker ends the inning at last. Razors out hitting us 5-3. 3-0 count to Sylvester Seymour. Not going to even hold the controller for this pitch. 3-1. And now full. Accuracy way down for Fletcher. That's a really good pitch, though. A little elevated, but I'm going to have to go after it. He is walk prone, so if we get in those 3-ball counts, accuracy kind of goes out the window. Oh boy. Again, just off the outside, Fletcher picks up the strikeout. He's done a good job against us. And now he's locked in. I'm way behind some of these too. Almost got it down the line with Boof Cobb. Everything here outside. That one's drilled. Sonny cuts it off, holding that to a base hit. I like to see Rose go 6 innings today, but now we've seen them reach 4 out of their last 5 hitters. We got to get things under control again. Now a 2-0 count. Haven't had many of those. Runner takes off, and that was going to go right to Cobb. First to third. Sully's throw is not in time. And now Casey Uptown. Pressure's on. We haven't been in too many situations like this here in the postseason run. Wow, right back to Rose, and the runner at third has to hold. What a double play. It's all up to Lancaster here in the bottom of the 5th. Trying to switch up the tendencies here a little bit. I think that last pitch was anticipated. Jam, change up out of the inning. Alright, we only have 3 hits to this point. I've been swinging at a lot of garbage lately. Got to do better. Into left field. That one will not fall in. Casey. Kelly makes the stop, and Daniels is retired. Come on. 2-0 to Preston Sullivan, who drills it, and it's misplayed at short. Nate Bell could not collect the interception there, I suppose. Neil Hope. Are we at the point now where sometimes I have to explain some of these references because they're from series so far in the past that not everybody watched them? Wow, I didn't like any of those. Nate Bell was an elite corner in my Jaguars franchise back on, I think, Madden 15 or 16. And whenever anybody asks about the best players ever on the channel, he is always the first player that comes to mind. One down here in the 6th. Zane Rose missing inside here. We'll keep pitching inside, but hard to get those chases. We get one there for strike 3. 2 strikes to Crew Kelly. Here's the curve. And it's strike 3 looking. A dominant bounce back 6th inning. All right, Ty, I'm swinging for the fences here. No, I tried to not swing there so bad. At least I let that one go. Not finding the strike zone yet. 3-1, walk prone activated. We'll take that one, 3-2. And it's strike 3. He's throwing strikes when he has to. Base hit for Demario Waddle. Let's see what we can get done here in the 7th. And they're going to the bullpen. Good outing for Riley Fletcher, 6 1/3. Akio Tatsumi coming into the game now. One of the better relievers this team has. S-tier player. And Seymour grounds it right to Bell, and that is it in the 7th for the Sharks. I think Rose continues now. That last inning has him locked in. 1 run allowed, just not getting the run support. That's 1. Again to the bench. Nate Bell's coming out. I think we could see the entire roster just because of the stamina for everybody, the fitness. But they got a huge outing from Fletcher, keeping this a low-scoring game. I wonder how the stamina will bounce back, because it's not like there's going to be like breaks or anything. No one's covering the base. I'm not sure it would have mattered. That was just the perfect spot at the perfect speed. But I imagine they're going to deal with these fitness effects for the entire series. They can't give enough players a day off. That's back-to-back singles. Oh boy. We're okay. Rose backing it up. But that might be it. He's still locked in, but I think here you go, Velez. He's been outstanding here in the playoffs. .92 whip. I guess the ERA has come up a little bit. Big at-bat here against KC Uptown. Locked in. 2 strikes. The 0-2 is jammed. Daniels makes the catch. 7 innings complete. Really don't want to throw away these at-bats now. Tatsumi can probably finish the game if we can't get some base runners here. And Cooker, who has our only run driven in today, now has his 2nd hit. Bufka batting from the right-handed side now. How is that a strike? 0-2 to Cobb. Oh, man. Everything outside. It's coming in quick. Hudson Lumen lefty time. That velocity is not fun. Oh, that's a good pitch to hit. 0-2 to Lumen. And no way! Kelly makes the diving play. It's a double play. I thought it was getting through. Bottom of the 8th. Tanya Lancaster. One of the best right-handed power hitters on the team. And we get the weak dribbler for out number 1. Wright is now rattled. Normally one of this team's best players, but mojo not in his favor. That's going to be in play. He'll stay rattled. 2 down, it's Antoine Thomas. 100 from Velez. ERA back in the 3s. That one's hit pretty well at Sully, who makes the catch. We're on to the 9th. We do not want a big extra inning game here. We want to score and win. But Tatsumi, only 9 pitches into the outing, has already gotten, I think, 4 outs or 5. Ah, man, I'm trying to be patient. And when I've been patient today, that's when I've gotten the best pitches. Nice job. Trying to get that 1 solo homer now. Here's Preston Sullivan. That one's drilled back up the middle. Base hit. Neil Hope. Lefty. That's a good pitch to drive. Oh no, elevated that one. I've chased so many out of the strike zone today. 2 down. And this inning comes down to Ty Gonzalez. I've been talking about trying to get more power from him. What do I do with that pitch? 1-1. Got a breaking ball. Cameron makes the play and ends the top of the 9th. Velez still out there. I think we can have him go more. Deep right field, Sully. Plenty of room. That one's hit right to Cobb. Quickly 2 down, trying to force extra innings. 1-1, a real pitcher's duel. 2 quick strikes. Just off the plate inside. Fool them there! Strike 3 to the 10th we go. Demario Waddle leads off. Tatsumi staying in the game. Still at 98. Great velocity. That one's hammered to right center. No way. He had to golf that one. And it's off the wall. Waddle's headed around second base. It's a leadoff triple. I don't know how he got under that ball. It was below the zone, and he crushed it. Now, we still have to get him home. A lot of these ground balls in the infield are hit too sharply to simply just test. They can get you out. We want the sac fly here. I think you go power swing. And that is off the glove, go home. We have taken the lead. If the defense is at normal depth there, I think that's a line out. Just one of the negatives of having the infield in. Ooh, that was one I have to be ready for. No, chasing outside again. What is my chase rate in this game? It's not a very good one for me. Boof Cobb! That one's gonna get down. Wow, Boof Cobb with extra bases. He's going around second base. We're sending him to third. Cobb is in with an RBI triple. I didn't touch the reticle. He threw it right to the spot. 3-1 Sharks, a chance to go up 1-0 in the series. I shouldn't mess around here. I need to try to get one more. Infield in. Lumen, that's caught. But late getting to third was Cameron. So now if Daniels gets one of those trademark singles, it's 4-1. Can we get a single when we really want it now? Yep, we sure can. Maybe Sides is just not a great defender. Oh, no, he's certainly not. Sides is even playing out of position. His fielding isn't great. So 2 tough plays today in this inning, but he wasn't able to make them, and they both led to a run. Sully pops up, but I wanted 1. We get 3. Let's end it. So Velez, I think we just leave him out there and basically have him not rested for next game. If they get a base runner or something hit too sharp, then maybe we go to Valdez. I'm not pulling him after that line out. Back to the top of the order now. Popped up. Lumen, watch this dive. No! I thought he might actually get there. Strike 3 looking. Velez. 2 outs. Here's Uptown, who led the game off. Well, didn't lead off the game, but in the first had a triple. And now, that's a 1-0 start for the Sharks, and they're still undefeated here in the playoffs. 3 in the 10th. One of the lowest scoring games we've had in a while. And that's a great start. We ended up here with 5 strikeouts. We struck them out 8 times. 1 homer for us, no homers for them. And a terrific outing for Zane Rose and Luis Velez. After taking game 1 in extras, JR Battle takes the mound against Marcus Bradley, with the Razors desperate to win game 2. They still have a lot of players with 4 fitness. Casey Uptown batting 8th now with just 2. So I wouldn't expect that she plays the entire game with that fitness. could see a pinch hitter or something. I don't know. But we're under the lights in game 2. It's Casey Daniels leading off. Slight tweaks to the batting order. I have Waddle over Gonzalez just because he's showing a bit more power. I'd rather have him 4th than 5th. Casey, trademark single. And Ollie Sparks is back in the starting lineup as Booth Cobb is back on the bench today. Here's Preston Sullivan. Got the breaking ball. I can't let it go, but it ended up not being one left up. That's a high strike. 1-2. Ah, man. See, this sequence happens so often where they get a strike where I'm like, I don't know about that one. And then they throw the next pitch like 3 inches further outside and I go after that one. I wonder if we have to wait as long today for all the scoring to happen. Neil Hope batting 3rd and a pitch out. When Casey's on base or Waddle, that's when they start to pitch out and pick off a ton. I do want second base here. There he goes. Pitch inside. I don't know about that jump, but Kelly couldn't play it cleanly. And now a full count. Daniels at second. And a base hit to center. We're sending. No, we're not. I think he might have scored, but I don't want the close call right now when Waddle's at the plate. With his great speed, too, you're not worried as much about a potential double play. Breaking ball into center field, and it's 1-0 Sharks in the first. Ty Gonzalez is tense now, even though he's playing well. I guess I've talked about his lack of home runs, and now it's starting to get to him a little bit. I know how to fix it, though. Base hit to center. That might actually help. Bases juiced. I say we break this game open early. Bases loaded for Cooker. Missing inside. Bradley already tense. Breaking ball. This one cut by Kelly. They get the double play and keep it just a 1-0 game. Well, it's JR Battle's turn to start. And the first pitch is drilled to center. 2 strikes here. We get ahead of Alvin Cameron. I wonder if Battle can get those strikeouts like Rose did. A couple fouls here for Cameron. Now we'll switch it up. Jammed over Sparks. Can we get the force? Wow, even with a great throw, he can really throw it. But just late there. A chance for Antoine Thomas. We got him 0-2. We'll challenge with one of these. Apparently predictable already. I've thrown 10 pitches. How was that anticipated? They figured me out in 10 pitches. They anticipated that. I'm going to start using a random number generator to decide my pitches. Strike 3 on the changeup. Asher Wright, tense. Popped up. That should get out. I'm going to throw 2 changeups in a row. I never do that. They would never see it coming. It's drilled into left center field, and the Razors will get on the scoreboard as this one rattles around, meets Waddle in center, and it's going to be a 2-1 lead for the Razors. Lancaster into center. Not sure this can be one to tag on. Maybe. They're going to try. Waddle's throw in just late. Quick best. Battle's tense, by the way. Kind of a big sequence right here. Wow, not the best fastball, but he can't connect. Both teams could have gotten more in their first inning. Bradley's mojo is neutral now, so just trying to settle in after the early run. Not the end of the world for a starting pitcher. Wow, good pitch. I knew it. Sylvester Seymour. Breaking ball and 57 power. A bit late. Bottom of the second inning. And this one's up the middle, under the glove of KC. Leadoff batter reaches. KC Uptown, locked in, but only 2 of 5 fitness. Still good contact ratings, but the power is down, the speed is down. Fooled for strike 2. Let's throw the changeup. That one's at Daniels, and that's going to be a double play. Top of the order here in the third, and Casey Daniels, base hit again. That'll bring up Sully. Let's see if the top of the order can get us some production again. Sully goes up for 1. It's going deep to center field. It'll be contained, and Wright makes the catch. Hope gets jammed, waiting a bit too long on the breaking ball. It's a double play that ends the inning. Really good second and third here from Marcus Bradley. Every inning the leadoff batter reaches against Battle. Nice strikeout picked up here by J.R. Battle. That'll bring up Antoine Thomas. Runner takes off. The throw is decent, but good job stealing second base. Now trying to steal third and safe. Wow. Thomas pops it up though. And that'll be 2 down. Asher Wright still tense. Starting with a slider at the knees for strike 1. We get strike 2 on the outside, and now I feel the changeup again. Tapped it. Seymour just got to make the play, and he does. That's going to fall in. Waddle got jammed, but he's hit so well. Now trying to do too much. And a base hit now by Gonzalez. Wish I didn't get so greedy on that single, trying to turn it into 2. I think in the show, a lot of times you get away with that one. It's happened to me a bunch recently. Probably why I attempted it there. I just had Ronald Acuna do that to me not long ago. 1 and 2, or 2 and 1. That one's off the glove, knocked down. And now an error at first base. All right, 2 on, 1 down. Ollie Sparks has a chance. And Sparks off the end of the bat lines out. The inning is over. This to me feels like a 5-inning outing for J.R. Battle. Depending on how these go, but so far the leadoff batter has reached every inning. That streak is now over. I feel like pitching with Battle in this series is just like pitching with John Gray in my Rockies franchise, where the starts usually aren't like super flashy. You're not going to get a bunch of strikeouts, although suddenly we are. I love it. But he's able to get ground balls when he needs them, and when there are runners on base, he's usually able to limit the damage. We have 2 strikes. Is J.R. Battle going to strike out the side? Yup! So when this game started, it looked like we might have a much higher scoring game. Both teams really had good first inning threats. Hey, if I swung at one that bad, why not spike one in the dirt like that? 1 and 2. But the game has really quieted down after that first inning. We had like 4 hits to begin the game. Casey with his third single. It doesn't feel fair. Casey Daniels is a cheat code. 2-0 here. Preston Sullivan. 3-0. Pitching around the power hitter. We're not taking off. Not with a 3-0 count. Got the zone that time. And again, towering blast, but that does not have anywhere near enough. Casey Uptown leads off the 5th for the Razors. And now 4 out of 5 leadoff batters have reached. A bunt. Gotta play some small ball here in the playoffs, that's for sure. Is Glenn Hayes going to bunt? He could bunt for a hit. Got 2 strikes, though, and Battle's had some strikeouts lately. Let's try the 2-seamer. Haven't thrown it much. Into center. Waddle comes in, makes the play. Couple strikes here for JR Battle. Alvin Cameron strikes out. The inning is over. Does anyone else feel like we're getting like some really nice championship level pitching in this series? There's been some good defense, but a lot of errors as well. Or plays that weren't made but aren't errors, I guess is another way to put it. But it's definitely got a nice championship feel to it. Like, scoring is not coming easy. Come on, Neil Hope. Tie the game. It's gone. Hope goes yard. We're tied at 2. Getting some more excitement here in the 6th inning. But how about DeMario Waddle's 500 average over 7 games into the playoffs, and now climbing all the way to the wall? Do we test for third base? I don't think so. All right, Gonzalez home run time. Let's go. Power swing. Nope, but it's into center field. And I don't want to test this one. I think it would have been a run there, but I don't want to take too many chances. Wow, Bradley's leaving now. And we have Akio Tatsumi again. That outing started strong in the previous game, and then it got out of control in the 10th. Infield in. That's on the ground. The one time I'm not going to be angry with a double play. It's not ideal, but we get the lead. I almost went after that one. 2-2 to Ollie Sparks. Wow. That was filthy. All right. I felt like this was a 5-inning outing for JR Battle. He's locked in, though. I think we're going to stick to the plan and bring in Angelina Anderson. Locked in. Had a really good outing in the previous series, and we start out with a 1-pitch ground out. 2 quick strikes here facing Asher Wright. Come on. That's been called a strike to me, I'm sure of it. Hammered, left field, Cooker, off the wall. That's a hit. I think I threw the wrong pitch there. I meant to throw a 2-seamer, and I just willingly threw a changeup right here. Not the best pitch, but looked at for strike 1. Lancaster drills it into right field. That's a base hit. 2 on, 1 down here in the 6th. Nice first strike there to Quick Best. 0-2. Throwing the junk now. Come on. How about the slider? Strike 3, looking out, number 2. And I want to break a tendency here with the first pitch. I'm going to avoid throwing 4-seam fastballs here as long as I can, just to keep being a little different, not as predictable. 1-2. That is on the ground. Nope, it's a line out and the inning is over. 3-2 Sharks going into the 7th. Tatsumi stays in. That one is drilled into center by Sylvester Seymour. I want to be patient here. Stamina's already below half. I don't want to see Tatsumi pitch the 8th. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that low breaking ball contact swing a ton. That's into right field, though. 2 aboard. Casey Daniels locked in. Is it the 4th single of the game for him? We'll see. Nope, go back, go back. That was hit well enough to be a single, but obviously wasn't. Now Sully. Still trying to have a splash landing here. Nope, we gotta go back. Oh no, read me like a book. I tried to send back, and the throw went right to second. Oh no. What a play. I think that was Uptown. Off the glove at first. And safe. All right, new pitcher. Neil Hope is the batter. 2 on, 2 down. What was that swing? Left field. That's down for extras. Maybe not extras, actually. A run scores. Now 1st and 3rd, we have DeMario Waddle. On the ground, and Kelly will make the play, but we build upon this lead. Looking for at least 1 more inning from Anderson. Obviously, we're thinking Valdez with the 9th. Maybe Parker gets the 8th. And a huge strikeout of Uptown. Anderson continues a great playoff run. Crew Kelly, the shortstop. We have him 2-2. Lifted into right. Easy. Hayes in the air, sending Waddle back, and he makes the catch near the wall. Ollie Sparks hits it on the ground, and we can't get anything going in the 8th. Time running out here for the Razors. I want to keep Anderson available for Game 3, so in comes Tanner Parker. On the ground. Another weekly hit out. Only 5 left for the Razors. 2 strikes. Thomas again to Sparks. 2 away. Asher Wright hits it weakly. Waddle comes in, makes the play. We're going to the 9th. What's our lead for Andres Valdez going to be? That is a line drive into center. Aguirre reaches. Casey Daniels. Let's bring the average back up to 500. 4th single of the day. Sully. Breaking ball. Center field. And we will not wave the runner around 3rd. Bases loaded. 1 down. Neil Hope. 3 for 4. A chance to basically seal the game right now. Taking that one low. 2-1. And away. 3-1. Nowhere to put him. Full count to Hope. And we got one to drive. It'll stay in, but you can tag on that. A run scores. DeMario Waddle to continue the inning. 500 average in the playoffs. Breaking ball up the middle. We're going to wave him around this time. Right throws in, and a run scores. We might have Parker pitch the 9th now. Ty Gonzalez in the dirt. Come on. Throw that one right here. Or here. Not there. 2-0. 3-0 to Ty Gonzalez. And he walks on 4. Again, the Razors make a pitching change. Sonny Cooker as the base is loaded. That's strike 1. Pressure at maximum. And I'm ahead of that one. 1-2. Got one to drive into right center, and this one is going to be caught. But we go bottom 9. Out hitting the Razors by 10, outscoring them by 4, 2 outs to go. And we can take game 2. Tanner Parker facing Quick Best. Broken bat. Gotta get a new one. Hit it hard, right at Seymour, out number 2. 1 out left for the Razors. That one's hammered, and that's Sully going back, watching it go over his head. A 2-out double. We have 2 strikes here to Uptown. On the ground, Casey gets the last out. And the Sharks take a 2-0 lead. They are still undefeated here in the playoffs. 8 straight wins. I cannot believe it. We don't normally have winning streaks in this series, and this is our best at the best time. The pitching once again was really good. I think what's holding back the Razors so much is this fitness issue they have. With a 2-0 lead, it's now time for Tyrus Sparks to start Game 3 in what could be another sweep of the entire playoffs. Should we lose this game, it'll still be a 3-game episode, and then we'd have one more in the next one for an elimination game. It looks like this situation for the Razors is getting better as far as the fitness goes. But now Tyrus Sparks. Looks like it's likely his last ever start for the Sharks. He gets an 0-2 count here against Glenn Hayes and strikes him out on 3 pitches. Lancaster with a line drive into right field. First hit for the Razors. Now Cameron. Again, Uptown is batting lower in the order, and that's a fielder's choice. Could have gotten a tag there, no? Asher Wright still tense. 171 playoff average. He hammered that one. Deep center, Waddle back. This one is off the wall. I wasn't sure about that one. It is an RBI triple. The Razors have a lead. Can they build it any further? Big swing and miss from Antoine Thomas. On the ground, Daniels makes the play. 1-0. Casey is hitting .500. Leading off here, facing Harold Smiley, a lot of velocity. And K-Man, too. Got to keep that in mind. It's activated now. That was pretty fast. Went after that one low, and Sully lines out. That brings up Neil Hope, who has 17 playoff RBIs in 8 games. And now he might have another one. No way, Neil Hope. He is unbelievable. Way out. Tying the game. Demario Waddle is hitting .515, by the way. He and Daniels are ridiculous. 9 RBIs to go with 2 homers. And a diving play by Hayes. Alright, let's see what happens here in the second inning. Game 2 saw some early offense and then nothing for a while. Shane Sides. They might have made some subs. Not having their full roster out there, their full starting roster. 2 strikes. Now the fastball. Strike 3, 103. Reynaldo Weeks on the ground. Sparks has an issue with it, and that's an infield single or an error. So it's the top of the order again, Glenn Hayes. Looking at triple digits and then a curveball. Yeah, let's throw the fastball again. Popped up for Lumen. There's a 0. All right, I want a home run here with Ty Gonzalez. Tied at 1. That one is way outside. Same with that one. Right down the middle, mashed into right center. There it goes. Solo home run for Ty Gonzalez. And a 2-1 Sharks advantage. And now Seymour connects, drives it to left center. Another extra base hit for the Sharks. Only 1 down. 2 down now is Seymour at third base and Hudson Lumen looking for RBI number 7. Base hit center field, 3-1. This team has just been so good during this playoff run. It's unbelievable. So many players having fantastic postseason runs. Daniels, I went with a power swing that time with 2 down and still got the same result. Inside out swing into right field. We're testing Thomas. He'll throw it to third. We score again. 2-0 in the series, up 4-1 in the game, and here's Neil Hope. This is a huge at-bat for the Razors. Down 3 is tough enough. Neil Hope, center field. Just missed driving that one. We're sending a runner home again. It's 5-1. Are we really going to sweep the entire playoff run? How are we doing this? Smiley is rattled. Gonzalez base is loaded. Already homered earlier. No, why'd I chase that? It's a 4-run inning. And the Razors have struggled to score in this series. They need a huge day. Saleh gets to it. On the ground, right at Sparks. It's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 3, and Seymour singles the center. 2 aboard in this inning. We already have Sonny Cooker aboard. He's at second base. Now Ollie Sparks. Nobody out. Smiley might not be pitching much more in this game. And it's going to be a base hit for Ollie Sparks. We send Cooker to third and keep him there. Loaded now for Hudson Lumen. I might go power swing. Grand slam Hudson Lumen. Let's go. No, not that one. Ah, man, went after one low. It might even fall in. Wow, what a diving play. Hayes ends up with the ball. All right, Casey Daniels. I'm tempted to go power swing again. If we get 2 strikes, I won't. Casey Daniels, left center. And the lead just keeps on growing. The Sharks are up 7-1. This is unbelievable. Same exact settings. we've played this whole season on. And I'm pretty sure the previous one too. Sully. I think I'm tagging on that. That requires a cutoff. It's now 8-1. New pitcher. Harold Smiley's already out of the game. All we have to do is pitch decently the rest of the way, and the title is ours. 0-2 to Neil Hope. And that is the inning. But what an inning it was. Razors have to start somewhere. Antoine Thomas, right center, leading off the inning with a double. We have Shane Sides, 0-2 facing Sparks, and he drives it to center. You can definitely get to third on this. 2 down. Razors need a base hit to start chipping away at the lead. 1 strike to Quick Best. How about the fastball? 2. And the curveball on the ground. We pitch around the double. 2 on, 2 down here in the 4th for Ollie Sparks. Trying to keep this streak of scoring going. Ooh, I messed up my power timing there. And 2 strikes. Might go contact here. Base hit, Ollie Sparks. Let's keep the streak going. It is an RBI single. Popped it up into shallow center. But the Razors are now down by 8. That's hit well to left center field, and Sonny's not going to get to it. Waddle plays it off the wall. And here in the 5th, it's an RBI triple. The Razors get a run. Here is Luncaster. And that is hammered to center field. Don't count them out yet. It's 9-4 after this 2-run homer. I still want Sparks to try to get through 5 today. And here he will get the first of the inning. Right center hit well. And that one's going to leave. And the Razors cut it to a 4-run game. This is a huge inning. Hit it hard, but right at Hope. And now Nate Bell. Hasn't been the best season for Sparks. Struggling a bit in this start, and a base hit. I'll see how the bullpen is doing stamina-wise. But that might be it for Tyrus Sparks. I think we'll go to Angelina Anderson now. Shane Sides. With a runner at first base. On the ground, and that is the end of the inning. But now I might want a couple more runs today. Didn't have to go after that one. I'm struggling here against Jason Perry. He's had elite numbers here in the postseason. Neil Hope. Still locked in and just missed that one. 1-2. Late again, but this time it's down the line, and Hope is going to have a double. Demario Waddle, can he continue the inning? Ah, man. 0-1. No, I don't want that one. Finally laying off one. 2-2 from Jason Perry. And that's into left field. Hope will have to hold at third base. And now it's up to Ty Gonzalez. I think we'll go contact swing here. I haven't had a lot of confidence against Perry. Just want a nice solid hit. In the air, right field, Gonzalez flies out. Razors put up a big 0 and look to further cut into this lead. Put a good ground out to start. That's hit pretty well to left field. And that's gonna go. The Razors cut it to a 3-run lead. How did Weeks hit that one so far to opposite field? Razors know it's their last chance, and they're playing like their season is on the line. 3-run game, highest scoring of this series, and a base hit. Good changeup, and second base is stolen. Lancaster at the plate. Can't get the outside corner. Full count now. 2-seam up and in. Good pitch, strike 3. Alvin Cameron. First pitch slider. Trying to keep it a 3-run game, 0-2. Slider gets into chase, strike 3. Big swing and miss from Sylvester Seymour. We're still struggling against Perry. Getting through these innings, though. And now missing badly 3-1. Wasn't sure if that would get a call, and I have not been able to be early on these. There we go! Seymour! Center! See ya! 10-6, and the Sharks have hit double digits. Ollie Sparks deep center! And this one is way out of here! Back-to-back home runs at Jason Perry. This one goes 465. And Perry will exit the game as we go up 11-6. Nice to get that lead up a bit more. Get some momentum back on our side. No way. That's not leaving. But it's close. 2 homers and a double. Casey Daniels' turn. Inside out to left and caught by Best. Preston Sullivan deep to center. It might go. It is out of here again. 3rd of the inning. And the Sharks open the lead again. No way. Casey Daniels almost got it. Looking for a quick 7th inning. Anderson, probably her last inning here. Shane Sides on the ground, and that is the inning. Demario Waddle's incredible. Hitting over 500 in the playoffs and just continuing to hit. It's a leadoff triple. The team feels so unstoppable. Ooh, got a breaking ball up. I might tag on this. Nope. If he had the dive, I was going to actually try to score. Oh, come on. We have a couple pop-ups here after a leadoff triple. I want this run. Sylvester Seymour, can he get it? No way! 3 straight pop-ups? Weeks hits this one on the ground, and Luis Velez picks up a nice double play. 4 outs until we get the title. Velez gets the 8th, planning on Valdez getting the 9th. On the ground, Daniels, tough play from the outfield grass, and it's in time! No way. That is off the bottom of the wall, and Ollie Sparks ends up with a leadoff double. Come on, Casey. The fans want to see a home run here to finish the playoff run. No singles. What does Casey give us here? Daniels lines out. And now Sully. Up 7 runs. Sullivan right field. That gets down. At least one more. Neil Hope right field. And we will hold Sully at third. Demario Waddle 4 for 5. On fire. Here we go. Oh no. Oh well, we're going to the 9th inning. All we need is for Andres Valdez to protect an 8-run lead. The first time he's gotten to pitch in this series. And Seymour can't make the play on this one. It's going to be a leadoff single. We got 2 strikes here on Alvin Cameron. Strike 3 for Valdez. A double play could now end it. Asher Wright into the dugout. That's a base hit. Antoine Thomas does not have great speed. He hits it on the ground, and it's past first base. A run will come around, and now first and third. Razors with one more rally attempt. 7 runs down. Nate Bell at the plate. And he hits it on the ground. Sparks gets the out at second, and it's a fielder's choice. 6-run game, but just 1 out remaining for the Razors. Wow, horrible pitch. 0-2. 1 strike away from the title. Not over yet. That is the series! The Sharks have done it. What a run! 9-0 playoff run. I can't believe that. We've struggled to just be over 500 in this series, and then when it comes down to our biggest games, we can't lose. The hitting here in the playoffs has been unbelievable. We've had so many big pitching performances. We always had the offense. It was just all about how good would the pitching be. And it was so good in the playoffs. We got so many great starts. The bullpen just lights out. I think that's what really got us over the edge in this series, is we finally built a good bullpen. Adding Luis Velez, Angelina Anderson, Tanner Parker, I think was one of the first additions. That was incredible. I can't believe we just went 9-0 in the playoffs. I felt like we just couldn't get out. We just had 24 hits and 14 runs. And there it is, everybody, the championship ring. The Sharks sweep the Razors, and we have done it. We built a championship winning team, and I haven't won a championship in a little while in any of my series. So very nice to get this one. We've had some heartbreaks in this series, but it's nice to finally have that title. Now I gotta get one with my Houston Texans before Madden 22 comes out. I hope you enjoyed this championship run and this season with the Sharks on Super Mega Baseball 3. I am preparing for Madden 22's release, and I have some other ideas I want to do, so I will not be starting a new season or anything after this. But I'm excited to get to some new things, and excited to have a championship in this series before we move on. Thank you all for your support. Definitely want to just overall have more baseball here on the channel. I've really enjoyed the baseball content, especially playing more of the show this year. But that is going to do it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in whatever's next. Have a great day.